Hello everybody, this is Japhet from the Art of Trading, and I hope you're happy to see me with a face cam today. I'm back at it with a daily top 10 for today, February the 16th, and we are here to analyze our trending stocks objectively and see what the price action story is behind those trending stocks. But first, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here and turn on that notification bell. And if you're a returning viewer, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Let's hit 25 likes on this video. And first, before we get into our technical analysis, let's look at our market summary right here. So what do we look at here mainly? I'm looking mainly at the foreign net, which we had negative 68 million, negative 68.75 million today. And despite that, we were able to have a 1% positive change, or around 84 points, and we closed at 7,044 points for today. So today is a good move because we see a bigger candle than yesterday's on the upside. And as I've always said, I hope we finally test this level of support and break above it. Level of support turn resistance and break above it, and hopefully create like a consolidation area right around the 7,100 points so that we can continue our trend on the upside right here. Hopefully that happens sometime soon, but really looking forward to that for our index today. So that's a good move today, and let's get right on our first trending stock with Dito. Dito, what we can see is that it held above our level of resistance turn support at 17.30. It held up, and we even closed positively at 17.98 today, or positive almost, or more than 3%, even with the negative net foreign for today. So that's a good move. We're looking to maintain this, and if it does consolidate right around this area, that would be good for the holders of this stock. And hopefully, if it doesn't break below this, we would see a break above. We shall wait and see, but we are still looking at that resistance right now at this price point. Our all-time high, or 52-week high, at 18.12 area. So we shall see what happens for Dito. It's great that it's maintaining this consolidation area right here, and it's resting above our previous resistance turn support now. So that's a good sign for Dito. And up next, we have PHA. What do we have for PHA? So what happened with PHA is it broke back into this level of support at 2.65 to 2.8 peso level. Our resistance is still holding strong, unfortunately, and we do see a break back in and a retest of this support range. There's still a gap at 2.65, so we shall see if that gets filled. But yeah, for now it's definitely on the downside, and we see a close at 2.79, or almost negative 4% for today. So many foreign sellers, foreign net today, that are selling and letting go of their positions for this one. So PHA, I hope this level of support holds up, and hopefully, go back into rallying on the upside. So that's it for PHA. Let's move to ACEN, where we see it, I think, also holding up a level. Yeah, so it's also holding up this level of support that we have specified at 7.6 to 7.75, and hopefully we do see a rally on the upside really soon. I'm hoping for that, and I hope it does bounce right here after consolidating on this area. So we do still have a resistance point that we're looking at around 8.13 or 8.15, around that area. So people are still looking at that, and if it breaks that, there is nothing else blocking it, and we could be retesting the 10 peso level once again. So thankfully this level of support is holding, and we shall see what happens during this time of consolidation. Hopefully it doesn't break down. Fingers crossed on that one. But let's move on to our next one with APL. We're going through this pretty quick because most of them are just consolidating on a certain area, and it's great that APL is also building a level of support right here at around 22 or 23.23, and we do see a range that has been going on for a while now. The gap is still intact at around this price point, and we do still have our resistance holding strong for APL. We're moving a little bit of a sideways here, even with our 3% gain for today, closing in at 24.2430, positive 0.006 today, and good foreign net today too, at 7.66 million. So that's it for Apollo Global. Hopefully we do see a break above and a retest of this gap. I'm waiting for that day, and I'm pretty sure you are too. So yeah, let's just keep watching this one. And what do we have for next? We have green, where we see a massive break on the upside, and we do see this from our, I think it's been a while since we tackled this on our daily top 10, but we had a rejection right here. And yesterday we had a candle close above that resistance, and today we have a massive huge candle on our daily time frame. So yeah, this is definitely going to pull back, and I hope it does, for it to stay on its healthy movements. So yeah, I hope it builds some level of support right here. I'm on my 1 hour time frame. We could potentially see a pullback right around this area at around 3.6 to 3.7. So let's put that in, 3.60 to 3.7. So hopefully we maintain this level of support, or maybe hopefully pulls back here for it to maintain a healthy movement. And yeah, this is where I'm looking for it to pull back, because right now that's highly overextended. Look, we have this uptrend right here, and look how far it is from this trend line. So I'm hoping that it builds some level of support right around this area, and yeah, consolidates even more, because I don't want people getting trapped up there. And yeah, if you're looking to buy into this, be patient on this one and wait for this to build a level of support somewhere. I'm not sure, but this is definitely a level of support I'm watching for it to pull back at. So we shall see what happens for green. Let's move to our next stock, which is TBGI. But first, do you guys notice that we almost closed at 4 pesos and 21%? Wow, that's huge, even with the negative net foreign. So yeah, maybe tomorrow we will see a pullback. But up next we have TBGI, where we also saw a huge candle yesterday, and look what happened. It pulled back, closed at 0.54, minus 15%, and negative net foreign as well. Let's look at our 1 hour time frame. I'm hoping that this builds some level of support right around here on our 1 hour time frame at around 50. What is this? 0.50 to 0.54. 0.54. Let's add the 0 there. I don't know, just my thing. But let's see. Let's add the 0 there. So hopefully it builds a level of support right here, because we did see a rejection, but we are still on a downside right here, and we have this massive gap from 0.48 to around 0.49 or 0.5. So it might wick out on that and fill that gap first. But if you're looking at this, it definitely wants to pull back and touch this gap. But on a positive note, if this bounces here on a 0.50, hopefully it builds a level of support there, so that it doesn't have to touch this level completely, the 0.47 area. So we shall see what happens for TBGI. Massive pullback today, negative 15%. So sadly, we have people that got trapped out there, because we have another rejection on the upside right here. So yeah, definitely pushed it down today. So up next we have What do we see? A pullback. So we did get a small rejection right here too, but I'm pretty sure this is just a pullback, because we just broke out yesterday, and definitely there are profit takers today. But we are looking at 7.19 to hold up as our new level of support as it consolidates here, and potentially consolidates to a point where we touch our trend line once again, and maybe, hopefully, it rallies on the upside once more, retesting that 8.2 levels finally. So we shall see what happens. Definitely a great support area right here at 7.2 if it does build it, so watch out for that area if you're looking to buy into this stock. So yes, that's it for Let's move to our next one with Converge. We have our 1H time frame support holding up, so it is holding up on that range. We did see a consolidation right here, and we have small candles, so we are hoping to keep consolidating right around this area. But it's good that we have filled the gap, at least touched this previous resistance, but there's still this gap right here. So I'm not sure yet what it's gonna do, but we have a positive 1% today and more net foreign buyers. We shall see what happens, because the 1H support held up at around, what's this? Oops, sorry, my bad. What's this? Yeah, price range 18.3 to 18.5. So it held up. So yeah, hopefully we see a consolidation area right around here so that we maintain that healthy movement and that uptrend. But that's massive. Wow, that's a massive uptrend right here. So it's definitely slowing down, and it wants to consolidate for a bit before rallying again on the upside. So up next, what do we have? We have BSC, who is also, what is it doing? Consolidating. So yeah, it's also consolidating right here on our 1.1 to 1.15 levels right there. So same story with APL. It's consolidating, and hopefully it does build a support right here. The gap has been filled, so that's good. And please, let's see a move on the upside to get things more exciting again. But yeah, our support right here at 1.1 to 1.15 is still holding up. So take note of that area. And it's still definitely an accumulation phase for most people for this one. So let's see where this goes. Let's move to our last stock, which is Now. I don't think we've covered this in a while, but let's see what it did. So yeah, for Now, what are we seeing right here? So I took the liberty of charting some of these main areas of support, now turned resistance right here. So we have this area of support from beforehand. Definitely a resistance right here. Tough. Maybe right here. Yeah, better resistance right there first at 5.2. And then we had this huge range, but it broke down below our level of support at 3.8 to 4.05 level. It became a resistance right here. But last week or 2 weeks ago, it stopped going down and built a level of support here, which is tested again today. And we see a positive move on the upside. So we did see, how do you call this? We did see it moving at a negative. We lost 2%, but a lot of that foreign buyers, and also this candle, look at that. Wow. Definitely opened at a low of 3.1, went to as much as 3.01, but we did close at 3.23, lower than yesterday's. That's why it's negative, but this is a good movement, price action, and hopefully we break this downtrend, because this is definitely a level of support now. So it held up for the second time right here. It got tested again today, so this is a good sign for Now, and definitely wants to test this trend line and potentially break it and retest these highs at 3.8 levels. So that's it for me. It's a quick one. I tried to get through these as quick as I could, but yeah, most of the stock that we have on PSE are consolidating, but at least we did see our index move on the upside again positively. This could just be a continuation right here, but that's good enough. At least it's building a level of consolidation here and maintaining, hopefully, this uptrend that we have right here. So that's a lot of drawings, that's a lot of story and possible movements. But for now, all I'm hoping for is the best for our index so that we can keep and maintain this uptrend and possibly break above this level of support. That's it. That's all my wishes for PSE, but the market will do what it wants to do. And yeah, this is me once again doing the technical analysis for today. Thank you for listening, and before I let you guys go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and hit that thumbs up button if you found something useful for your own trading that can supplement your own strategy as well. So yeah, leave a thumbs up. Let's hit at least 25 likes on this video, and I hope you guys picked something up. And yeah, I'm glad to be making these every day for you guys. And yeah, as always, I'm here to remind you to stay patient, be disciplined, and strive to be consistent with your trading. And once again, this is me, Japhet from the Art of Trading, just blabbering about right here as I close. But I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll make another daily top 10 video, and leave a comment below. What do you think about what you think of this this face cam right here? Now you can see me. I'm watching myself on the monitor, but yeah, now I have a face cam. What do you guys think of this? This is, give a little more sense of connection between me and you guys, the viewers. So I would love to connect with you guys. So yeah, don't forget to leave a comment below about what you think on this one if you made it this far. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a great evening, everybody.